Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik and this is a Game 1 the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against AsuRob. He's a Allied commander and for me it is Empire of Japan. Now it's December 1st, 42. Closing the first year of the war. And allies are striking back at Rockhampton, Australia, but also at the northern Japanese island chain. I prepare the defense and reaction force, but it will still take at least 1 week before there's any counter action possible. I8, San Francisco, under attack. I19 failed to attack this. Maybe convoy, maybe hunter group, who knows. No navy clash. The allies are more or less holding back and not trying to raid Hokkaido. Sweeping, ground strikes, the typical stuff. Exactly 100 strike aircraft, dropping 400 bombs. No cap today. My poor guys are on the attack, trying to retreat. The British striking near my forces at the flanks next to Kotak. I'm waiting for the Northern Army to arrive that they strike together. So I must handle this kind of airstrikes. Maybe in some days I have also some long range cap back. The retreat of my Rockhampton army is a little bloody, but so far acceptable. No choice really for me, no option. Still monitoring here the Allied movement. The bomb fighters are still coming very low, so for a short range I have enough supplies, but tanks and vehicles are dying. So maybe really not enough heavy flak guns, only the typical 25mm. The Allied ship is sinking, I don't remember more what or where. Yeah. Maybe some ships gets damaged by the invasion in North Japan. That could be. Good, trying to break through here. Naja, no real victory, but also no defeat. And I attack today with infantry. Okay, so the infantry attacks this very bulky Chinese army in the mountains, starving, low on supplies, and you can see a lot of equipment getting destroyed. Still, on my side, one regiment is roughly disabled. And I clean up here the failed invasion from the day before, or maybe 2 days ago. So, not sure why. Naja, okay. A base force trying to drop to take the base and have immediately local aviation support makes sense, but naja, it's still only support equipment cannot find. Not sure why there was not a regiment trying to unload in the first moment. Anyway, so means the second invasion was a failure for Rob. The first one was success. Now I wait if Rob is trying to muster more troops and maybe use a lot of battleships once again to shell my position, because that would be normally the typical Allied way. Good, air losses are very light, there was nothing really too special. There was an Allied ship sinking, but hard to guess what. I control the hex once again, there is no enemy more, I cannot attack. Yeah. So I don't really have anything strong here. Strong is only maybe the guns, but not really powerful. This is really only a platoon. Not platoon, battalion. Yeah. Well, I'm a little low on supplies, but yeah, I need supplies, that for sure. In the long run, for sure. And the Allies, they have, this island is more or less, it's only a very small port. Same here. So the only real airfield for the Allied under control is in the north. For one engine bombers, dive bombers maybe it is possible. Twin engine bombers have already reduced bomb load. So I guess the biggest threat is for me now the enemy carrier first, because Cap can always run from this base. No detection for the enemy carrier fleet. I mean, at least no direct, only this kind of very weak scouting now, thunderstorms blocking everything. So I try to unload here more supplies first. You can see this emergency shipping more or less, so that I have at least enough supplies on this base, and then it's much easier maybe for me to keep here the ongoing battle supplied. The Chinese are also breaking down soon or later. Maybe soon I can enter Sichuan. The last two bases on the Burma side and one here at the India border. So this is all what the India army still have to hold and defend. Army is walking south, the rest is waiting here, digging in. I don't know. I have here now some more Tojos, but only one air wing, and the other one is a M4. My stockpile on airframes, you can see I still try to get more M8 standard carrier and land-based carrier, land-based. So I could maybe soon convert this air wing. M4 is fine for dogfighting and bomber killing, but they are not really ground strike aircraft. So no fighter bomber. There is cargo somehow. Don't ask me where and how they come here, but okay. I have here my own cargo, just going back to Darwin, picking up here some troops and then reinforce the situation around Townsville. I try to catch them with my heavy cruiser, but not on range. They run away more or less. Pity. And I have here some. You can see the situation now finally better. I have 30,000 supplies in Townsville. A little late, too late for Rockhampton and too late to send them to Bundaberg because now the line is, the direct shipping line is blocked. It's very hard to get anything from Townsville now to Bundaberg, but if I retake here the bases, then I can also resupply Bundaberg. Or I must have a risk operation, directly ship some cargo to Bundaberg. We will see how this works. And more is coming. So there's the 20th division is also coming with a little support. This is only the, and a lot of fuel is coming because I have here only emergency fuel, nothing really else. So I would say I need 1 more week and then I can stabilize the situation. In 2 weeks I can maybe counterattack on Rockhampton. And we will see how the allies are reacting. Good, see you next time, take care, bye bye.